Alright, what's going on, Forgotten Nation? I'm your host, FG, and it's that time of year, it's time for the State of Retro. This is an annual update video where I not only talk about the current state of the channel and what's to come in the future, but it's a small little celebration of some of the good stuff in 2019, including my personal favorite game of the year, as well as some of the top content on the channel for 2019. So we're going to take a look back at the past, as well as what's to come in the future. This is the State of Retro. Alright, to start things off, let's start first with what I think is personally my game of the year for 2019. No doubt about it, if there's one game I played more above all, it's definitely Super Mario Maker 2. As the successor to the original on the Wii U way back when, not only is it a true return to form for Super Mario, but it adds a lot more features that make replaying it again and again definitely worthwhile to come back to. Plus, even though Nintendo's known for some janky servers, honestly, it's got one of my favorite multiplayer modes in the Mario series. The fact that it's a mad dash for the gold definitely harkens back to Super Mario Deluxe, and it's a lot of fun to play, here and there again. So that in mind, my game of the year is Super Mario Maker 2. I don't think there's any doubt in my mind about the video of the year for my channel. When I was originally trying to go about the year, there was one thing that definitely clinged on. I wanted to try stuff that I haven't normally done before, and one of those that I've seen a lot of people do and wanted to try myself was definitely the unboxing scene. And by a stroke of luck, it seems like a lot of you definitely enjoyed it. Hollow Knight's Collector's Edition is one that I really enjoyed. It had a lot of cool stuff to really unbox, and I think the pinnacle of the piece definitely has to be that brooch I still have upstairs even to this day. But even just the streaks of white and gold, and even some of the glorious art that comes from Hollow Knights, definitely made it worthwhile to check out. And it was a lot of fun unboxing it, even if the one motto is always, you only got one take to unbox it. And that was true with some recent videos I was trying to work on in the past, and I'll probably come back to them next year, but just know that we may or may not have another unboxing in the future. Maybe. But, playing with the experimental side, I think I definitely made something not only I enjoyed, but you all seem to enjoy, because Hollow Knight Collector's Edition unboxing is the #1 video of the year for my channel. And as of this moment, it's even almost, just almost, topped one of my top videos on the channel within a matter of a year. So thank you all so much for the support for Hollow Knight, and I can't wait to play further on when Silk Song releases sometime next year. Definitely looking forward to it after Hollow Knight. It was a lot of fun, and I can only hope that Fangamers will make another Collector's Edition. Please, Fangamer. Alright, so as I made clear last year, I always want to be transparent with my viewers about where the state of the channel is, the growth it's had over the year, as well as the overall status. So that in mind, it's time to discuss the analytics of 2019. And let me say, this has been a crazy year for growth. But the problem is, at the time of this recording, YouTube's kind of bricked right now. I can only see analytics from up to November 26, which means we can't actually see the full year. So, let's give a round of applause to YouTube. They definitely know how to program the new YouTube studio. Really. Just really. But it's not to say we don't have any analytics to share right now, because otherwise I'd probably delay this for like another year, tops. But we do have some numbers worth sharing, thanks to Social Blade, the program that got cut off because of YouTube and their analytics scheming. Honestly, it's one of the worst moves they ever could have made. Why do they have to keep this stuff private and not allow these other websites to share these analytics? It doesn't make sense. But anyways, here's the numbers worth sharing right now. So as of 1 year, 2019, we're currently sitting at 174 subscribers. Compared to 2018 at 92, we almost doubled this year the amount of subscribers that we had last year. That's crazy, almost doubling the amount. Thank you all so much for subscribing to the channel and for sticking around even through some of the worst moments. I know that these last few months have been slow in terms of uploads, school has been very busy, but I want to thank everyone for still sticking around even up till now. So a lot of subscribers coming in, and I hope you stick around for more to come. As for views, we've actually seen almost 20,000 increase. From 2018, we had 31,796, and 2019, 48,865. So that's a lot of views. As far as watch time, though, I can't see. YouTube doesn't show me the watch time, and that's a bit of a shame. As far as revenue goes, we all know I'm making jack nothing on this platform. As a matter of fact, we still have a long ways to go before we're able to even make money through their monetization program. Which, let's be real, 2019, even going 2020, still kind of a joke. But you ain't hear from me. Anyways though, we still have a long way to go, but I'm here for the long road. Again, I'm doing this as more of a hobby. I'm not looking to make anything big on the platform, I'm just trying to have fun with it. But for those that are sticking around, thank you so much for tuning in, and thanks for being fans. It's been a great year for growth, and I can only hope it resumes next year come 2020, and going further beyond. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Alright, so some important information. I'm sure everyone at this point has heard about Coppa, and for those that don't know, Coppa is a regulation from the FTC that dates as far back as the early 2000s, and was essentially made to protect the privacy of children online. In 2019, that essentially backfired not only on YouTube, who had actually been collecting data from a lot of people under 13, but decided that when it came to enforcing it on the internet, that us, the viewers, well, not the viewers per se, but the channel creators are to blame. So in that in mind, all they really said was, you know your audience, seek a lawyer. And that's some pretty scary stuff. But the general synopsis is, basically, if you make content that, even though it's not directly aimed for children, if they deem it is for children, even from something like the source material alone, then that's enough to fine you. And the fine goes as large as $42,500 per video. And that is a massive fine. So that in mind, I've decided I'm gonna have to pull some of my videos. So at the time of this recording, everything's still up, but later today, I will be pulling a majority of my videos, including some of the latest stuff, such as Super Monkey Ball Deluxe playthrough. I know definitely Runner 3, and I'm still debating whether I'll have to do some of my other stuff like the Pac-Man games. And the one that really stings the most is that I may have to take down my most popular video to date still, Pac-Man Versus. Something that goes as far back as 2016 that I played with my friends. Coppa's some pretty scary stuff, and I'm actually pretty worried about it, but by the time you're watching this, it may have already been gone. But hey, that's the law for you. Alright, so now it's time for the big question. What else awaits in 2020 and beyond? Well, as far as the current status quo of the channel, I would definitely love to cover some more unboxings and vinyl records. As far as the collector stuff goes, I've definitely loved handling some of this other stuff on the channel that's not just games, but really just physical memoria. It's been a lot of fun unboxing these things and showing them off to you guys, because it's a lot of fun in the end. It's just something physical to show for that shows your love for gaming. And it's no different. There's a lot more stuff I would love to cover in the future, and even stuff right now that I still haven't even covered yet. Back in my last update video, I mentioned what vinyl record to record next. Still haven't gotten a single reply yet. So, I'll take a gamble and choose a favorite. So look forward to some more vinyl record reviews in the future. On the topic of reviews, we actually did do a couple through the website that was offered through Streamlabs, but because I lost the access with the beta ending, I don't have that no more. I would definitely love to be able to cover reviews in the future, but I'm still trying to think of a format I'd want to do for the channel. I've thought about some stuff in the past relating to the Nintendo Switch, how it's able to capture the footage for 30 seconds. And I was thinking of doing something like that, but I'm still trying to piece that together. So that's still in the wraps for now, but I would definitely love to go more in reviews. Anyways though, now it's time for some of the bigger stuff. And the biggest thing is definitely the news of a better graphics card. From a 960 to an RTX 2070 Super, basically that's the equivalent of 2 console generations forward. A massive leap forward. So with that in mind, it looks like we're finally able to cover PC gaming again, and I would love to cover some of the games I originally wanted to do with FG Plays over on Mixer. That's right. Streams from now on for FG Plays is going to be on Mixer. I'm not saying right now that it's an exclusivity deal or anything like that, but as it stands right now, I feel like that's the platform to choose right now in terms of growth and moving forward. Plus, it's Microsoft. You can't go wrong with Microsoft. But anyways, so for future FG Play streams, be sure to subscribe over on Mixer. And that in mind, there's also some other types of games I think are definitely going to be worth covering. And the biggest of the bunch has to do with the virtual reality boom. This is an Oculus Quest, and plugged in right now is a cable through my computer thanks to Oculus Link, which means I finally have access to virtual reality games. And not even just live stream, but even just videos alone, I would love to cover some videos related to VR. This has got to be the biggest thing for the next decade, 2020 and beyond. I feel like a lot of people are going to be covering virtual reality, and I want to be part of that virtual boom. After all, I've had a lot of fun with this already. Rec Room, Beat Saber, Big Screen, even a game called The Climb. There's been a lot of fun stuff so far, and I'm really enjoying this. Heck, I'm actually still toying around with the VR chat on Steam. It's a lot of fun. It's fun to meet all these people. And for someone like me who's trying to improve their social skills, because in real life I'm kind of an awkward sausage, it's definitely a lot of fun. So I hope to do a lot more with this come next year, as well as moving forward, not just for the channel, but with the decade. So look forward to some more experimental stuff in terms of unboxings, music, and of course PC gaming and virtual reality. 4 big things I'm definitely looking forward to next year. So stay tuned, everyone. It's only going to get better from here on out. Alright, that's going to do it for the State of Retro 2019. And with that in mind, we're actually closing off the decade, which means over 10 years have officially gone by from 2010 to 2019. And really just packaging it all together, we've seen an incredible year in gaming. From the newest consoles such as the Xbox One, the PS4, Nintendo Switch, and even the Nintendo Wii U, as well as all these great games that have come out over the decade. Too many to name, as a matter of fact. There's been so much done packaged this year, and only more to come in the future. After all, we're already seeing the next generation of consoles. Xbox Series X, the PlayStation 5. Who knows, maybe we'll see a midlife upgrade for the Nintendo Switch sometime soon. And with virtual reality, gaming's only going to get better and better. Except for Google Stadia. We do not mention Google Stadia. With that in mind, that's going to do it for this update video, and essentially the last State of Retro for the decade. Crazy to think about it. But if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to leave a like and comment down below, and stay tuned in the future because we have lots more to do. So with that in mind, I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, here's the 2020, everyone. It's been great.